Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and this is the second earnings that I'm covering today. Earlier this morning, we had AT&T. This afternoon, T-Mobile just ended their earnings call, and halfway through the call, as I was watching the live stream, I ended watching it, and I went ahead and reached out to some of my contacts. Some of you that were watching the live stream noticed that John announced an Un-carrier 1.0 that is geared towards the new T-Mobile. So again, that just shows that they have more confidence of this getting approved early Q1 2020. Now, my contacts aren't giving me 100% feedback that I can report publicly, but they are saying that this move has never been seen in the wireless industry, and it has been calculated and studied, and they have ran analytics and analysis for years to push this move. Now, was the Sprint and T-Mobile merger the ultimate goal? I think it has always been since 2012, 2013, 2014. The merging of the two companies has always been the end goal, and I think that they've always had a plan ready for this merger to happen. So some of the things that are going to unfold November 7th and beyond have already been planned for years and have been talked about, and that is huge. Now, again, the reason I wanted to start off with this, what is different than any other quarter from T-Mobile? Huge momentum, unprecedented momentum, lower churn now than AT&T, in line with Verizon. If we're looking at total postpaid, they are now lower churn than Verizon. So the quarters are just exceptionally well, again, for the company that T-Mobile is, for the size that they are, for the money that they spend. They have made they have made the best out of the situation. So now, like I said, I reached out to my contacts, and that's what they presented me with. They said this is going to be a move that the industry has never seen. It's been analyzed for years. It's, like I said, the calculations that T-Mobile has always done for the Un-carrier moves were long before the actual announcement. So this is going to be big for the industry. They're going to drop a hammer. Like I said, November is a big month. We have some announcements coming from AT&T. We have some T-Mobile announcements. And then, of course, we got the HBO Max coming tomorrow. So I'll probably report on that just to give you like an update on the pricing and see what I think about it. And I want to hear from you guys. But this is just the video that I wanted to make briefly. The earnings call was great. I ended it, so I got to rewatch the rest. But T-Mobile is ready. My contacts are saying T-Mobile, this time, the delay that we thought was negative actually helped the engineers. They were able to get the towers ready for the foundational layer of Sprint assets. T-Mobile now has a significant amount of multi-gig circuits for upgraded backhaul for 5G. So T-Mobile is pushing the boundaries. Every day that this delay is going on and on and on, T-Mobile is behind the scenes preparing, and the RAN team and the engineer team is now the most and more prepared than they would have been originally last year if the merger would have went through, or even earlier this year if the merger would have went through as planned. So just think of it like this: as the delay goes on, as everything is moving forward, T-Mobile is getting more and more ready for this merger to integrate the layers and foundation of this entire merger. Now, again, like I said, I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, on the service mode that the iPhone provides, I'm already seeing when band 2 is a primary that T-Mobile runs, I'm already seeing it listed as band 25, which band 2 could be an MFBI of band 25. So that whole integration process is going to be really, really good, and it's something that I'm going to keep track for you guys and do more research on. I'm actually meeting really soon with one of the local tower companies here and some of their network teams, and I'm going to get together with them to learn more about this and just present you guys with the how the future is going to operate and how the networks are going to integrate. Now, I know a lot of you guys have questions in terms of how is this all going to plan out in terms of me being a Sprint customer, and then how am I going to, am I going to keep my same plan, phone payments? Do I need a new phone? That right now is still up in the air. Maybe John will bring some more clarity to that on November 7th. but the move is going to be very, very huge. So definitely stay tuned for the to the channel.